Hi guys, and welcome to Tube Talk with D. How's everybody doing? So, you guys know today is my birthday. I really just came on here to just chit chat. It's late. It's 12. I know you guys are sleeping right now, slumbering, sleeping good. It's raining. It's chilly outside. The summer days are over with, and I just came here to kind of chit chat with you guys. Mm, mm. It's all about God. Hello, D. Happy birthday. Like, thank you. Definitely all about God. I have not done a late night. I have not done a late night or a late night nightcap in a minute. Yeah, I have nothing. Listen, today was amazing. Today's birthday was nothing short of amazing. Um, I'm thankful and blessed to see another one. That's all I can tell y'all. Um, the love that was poured out to me today or for me today at home, um, at work, it was amazing. And you guys, I'm not throwing any of you guys under the bus, but what I can say is that a lot of times I see you guys supporting other content creators. I'm just gonna put it out there. I see a lot of people that put a lot of other content creators that put their cash app up here on their channel, and I don't know if I have the wrong group or if I'm just not worthy or giving you guys the info that you guys want to hear. But let me stop my smacking because I have ordered a house salad. Uh, Black people when we see somebody out somewhere, when we know somebody, that's how we carry on. So that's what you're in the background. But I have a house salad. I have blackened salmon. It is so good. I have 4 cheese macaroni, and I have coleslaw. I was torn between the sides because I really wanted some good sides tonight. But nonetheless, now see they being too loud. They been I think they over talking me. So we better have a little action right now on live. Because I'm about to ask them, can they bring it on down? Can they tone it on down? Because I can't even hear myself. And so now they're talking to a young lady who looks like she's being trafficked. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Is Amy here?
No, she's not. She was going to take that one.
She just left earlier?
Yeah, she left earlier.
How long ago?
like early, like way earlier. But it was about, I think about 7, maybe. And I got to
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. You need anything else?
Not yet. Probably to go back in a minute. Probably go to go back in a minute. So this is not the same guy who you guys are always asking about when I uh frequent my certain spots. But yeah, I'm just in here. I'm kind of just I'm kind of just chilling. I want to turn my camera around so that you guys can see how country people really can be all out in public. Like it's really annoying to me. It's really irking me real bad. And I really want to let them know that they are disturbing the peace right now, which is my peace. Yes, I just gave him that look when he looked at me. Shut the fuck up. Okay? This is one of the nights. Shut the fuck up. So, anyway, um, why it was so important for them to shut the fuck up right about now behooves me because I have nothing I have nothing to discuss right now. I have nothing to talk about. I'm just actually it's one of those nights, not because it's my birthday, not because we're out kicking it, we're out chilling, we're going to the next thing. I have asked for a little separate table so I could just kind of get on here. And some of the things that I do want to kind of discuss tonight, I don't want you guys to be like, oh, or she's driven by her birthday. She's worked up. Maybe she's had too much to drink. Um, I definitely have not had enough to drink. Okay, I've not had enough to drink. Miss Diddy Brockington, thank you. I hope I say your last name correctly. But thank you so much. Thank everybody for the birthday wishes. Um, oh, it's all about God. I thought you was telling me it's all about God. I'm like, yes, it's all about God. It's all about God. Thank you for the birthday wishes. So, yeah, I'm actually just on here. You guys, I am going live. I hope all y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all can y'all hear me? I hope y'all can hear me because Lord, I have been talking all this time and don't even know if anybody can hear me. I hope you guys can hear me. I hope this makes the sound better. But yeah, I'm basically just on here. I don't know who's lurking on here. Let me see if I can see who's lurking on here. Really, really quick. So, yeah. Anywho, let's make sure that we hit the like, subscribe button. Anything you guys before I really kind of get into the topic that I really want to talk about. Anybody have anything that they want to express or say? I have about 15 more minutes. Anybody have anything that they want to express, talk about, bring to my attention, get off your chest, or anything like that? This is open mic right now. We can do a little open mic session. You hear me? What we got going? Hmm. All the salad just fell out my mouth. All of it. So, you guys know, y'all can hear me good. Thank you, Miss Diddy. Thank you so much. It's all about God. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. But you see how I just kept rolling with it because, and that just goes to show you, we are not, hey Lynette Thomas, we are not used to people uplifting us and supporting us. So sometimes we may not even know how to take it. We may take it as a slug or a misunderstanding or a miscommunication. Not that I did. I just simply thought you were telling me it's all about God, and I quickly hopped on the train with that because it is all about God, and I love your name on YouTube. I love your channel name. It's all about God. Um, but needless to say, we it is all about Him, And I was not trying to be funny. I don't want you to take it like that, but I do love your name, and I'm here for you too, love. And I thank y'all for just it's 12. I kind of figured you guys would be under the covers doing something under the covers this late at nighttime. But I'm out, and normally when I'm out like this, I like to get on live because so many things happen. So much happens today. I know the last time that I was out and about on live, something did kind of transpire and happen on my last live where I was out. And thanks to you guys, the fact that I have you guys on live when things happen, because we see a lot of lives where people are live and things happen to those people, even though they're on live. We see people who get really, really hurt badly on live. We see people who are their demise happens on live. We see a lot of things that happen on live. And for some reason, live and social media is kind of like a blessing and a curse. You understand what I'm saying? So sometimes when you put your live camera on, it's kind of like a safe haven. It kind of acts as like, hey, I'm on live. Whatever you do is recorded right now, not just for my purposes, not just for me, but this live is recorded and everybody is going to see it. Anybody who needs to see it can see it. Once you put something on live, it can always be tracked. And I kind of when I'm out and about, let me choose my words carefully. When I'm out and about, in my mind, I'm chilling. I'm having a good time. I'm relaxing. I'm doing things to have fun that normal people do because I work a lot. It doesn't mean that I'm out doing something on some ill will or some bullshit or putting myself in a situation because that's not what I'm doing. But a lot of times when you out, you don't have to put yourself in a situation. You know, the devil comes and creeps in all kind of ways, and you never know when the devil is going to walk up on you, and that could be the end of you. So I try to put my live on whenever I'm out. This particular time, I'm actually okay right now. I know that it doesn't look like it, but I had to get away from the table where I was so I could set up and just kind of go live and chill and talk to y'all. And the people that I'm with tonight, they understanding. Already they already know, some of the past things that has happened. And sometimes you just run into the wrong person. You're not. We had a big debate today at school with me and some of my students. We had a big debate today. Like, what are you dating for? When you date, are you looking for what is the goal when you're dating? Are you dating just to date? Are you dating to have fun? Are you dating for a relationship? Like, what are you dating for? What is the whole goal with that? And when I tell you that conversation took a lot of twists and turns, uh, men and women. It was a great debate. However, today's my birthday. I was really trying to stay neutral in the conversation and not hardly get in the conversation at all. But it was a conversation to be reckoned with. And when I say students, I have students like I don't teach at an elementary school. I don't teach at a middle school or a junior high or a high school. I teach at a barber college. Okay, this is a trade school. So everybody is over 18. Everybody is grown. Majority of the students, my students, our students, they have kids. Um, so they understand, they've had the introduction to life. So the conversation that we had today with the students, I was like, oh my God. They were talking about stuff that I wasn't comfortable. I wasn't comfortable discussing with them because I wasn't comfortable discussing it with them. Like, I'm not going to have a conversation with my students on how many orgasms that you have, or how do you think a man should be classified as in a relationship, or do you think a woman should submit? Those are some things that I just can't, and I was Virgoing today, so I felt like I should just really kind of keep my mouth shut because I was Virgoing today all the way. I was big Virgoing. So I felt like just I don't want to give um too much, because any little thing that you say, that's going to go a long way with your students, you know. And sometimes I play too much into things. I put too much psychological thought into things, and it makes me think, are they saying things to kind of find out about me, or I find out, like, how I operate, or where my mind is as far as a relationship, which it's none of anybody's business. My relationship, I've never even posted my business other than something maybe like 2 years ago, with a certain guy. And until you have been married, I have been in a marriage for almost 20 years. So, for like, I have a hater on YouTube right now. She's always talking about, oh, she's single. She's a dumpster. She does this, she does that. Baby, until you have been married for 20 years, okay, and you still are young, then if you're not willing to walk in my shoes, shut the fuck up and don't worry about what the fuck I do. Because right now, I am dating. I can date. I can be single. I can do what the fuck I want to do. Guess what else I can do? Pay my own bills. I can pay my own bills without any assistance from anybody, the government or anything else. I can pay my own bills. I can drive, go right outside to my car, get in it, drive around. My son also has a car, bought and paid for. And when you don't even have one, you don't put your husband out. He's now living in a homeless shelter. Then got hit by a car. So now you think you're gonna get paid. So now you done moved him back into your house. You still don't like him. You still are having these issues with your family and your children, where you are now on the internet telling everybody that, my kids done been molested back in 1980 something, 1990 something. Oh, my kids. And you wonder why you don't have a relationship with your kids. You wonder why you don't have a relationship with your kids. Hmm. But yet you talk about everybody else's situation every day in and day out. You here and you say if you don't take a shower online on live, then don't take showers. You put your makeup on with your finger, okay? You stay. I don't care who business you stay in, but then you sit up here and say that I done had a whole fake page to troll you on Clubhouse, and you got an IP address that led back to me. Lady, y'all sound dumb as shit. Shut the fuck up, because you have never got no IP address that led back to me. Never, never. And finding an IP address don't take no 24 to 48 hours to find no IP address. And secondly, the only way you can get somebody to find an IP address is if it's something that happened. You didn't, girl, it gotta be some stuff that happened. Not nobody who, I think somebody got a fake page. And then come to find out it wasn't even me. Girl, so bitch, bye. Yes, Diddy Robinson, we can hear you. Thank you. You guys can hear me. Lynette Thomas, hello. Lorinda Connor, thank you so much. Happy birthday, Queen. Thank you so much. It's all about God said. I'm under the covers by myself and my kids are out of school tomorrow. Tomorrow. Why are they out of school tomorrow? Oh, what is it? First 6 weeks, first 9 weeks, parent teacher PTO, something like that. I don't know. I don't have a notification that my kids are out of school on tomorrow. They do have a couple of days coming, or a day or two coming up. But my son has a big football game tomorrow. As you guys know, I have a son who's on his way, in that football thing. We still just climbing that ladder. And when I am not on here, I am tending to him. I'm buckling down on him. I'm doing things. We are traveling. Um, we are making a little bit of video to it. So, you guys be able to go back and be like, oh my goodness, that's what she was doing. She worked so hard to get her son there. No, he's working himself hard to get there. And I thank God for the sons and the daughter that I do have. They are hard working kids. They are not troublemakers, and I don't have problems. So I'm able to come out and do what I want to do because I have been a good mommy this whole time they've been in the world. Now, I've not been the perfect mommy, and it's not about being a bad parent all the time, but it could be that sometimes you have bad parenting skills. And I agree, as parents, there's no manual to it, there's no right or wrong. So at the end of the day, don't beat yourself up. That's the only thing I can tell you. Janet Williams says, "Happy birthday, Virgo season. It is Virgo Day. It is Virgo Day. It was Virgo Day on yesterday because technically, where I am, it is after 12 midnight. So it was Virgo Day on yesterday for me, and I guess we can kind of carry on and piggyback on over into today. It's all about God. Teacher are having workshop in Mississippi. I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what that means. It's all about God. Teacher are having workshop in Mississippi. I don't know what that's. I don't know what you're saying. It's all about God. None of us are. None of us are perfect. None of us have a manual, and we all make mistakes. And don't beat yourself up if you feel like you're not the best mom, the best dad, or the perfect parent, because nobody is. And that's kind of what I'm saying in this Latroot situation. Neither one of them are perfect. Let me just go back and say this: no sin is greater than the next sin. No sin is better or worse than, well, it wouldn't be better. Better. Oh my goodness, where's my mind? Let me take a sip. But no sin is worse than the next sin. If you sin, you sin. If you lie, you have broken one of the Ten Commandments. You've committed a sin, bearing false witnesses. If you kill somebody, it's on the same Ten Commandment list. It's on the same Ten Commandment list. So that's the thing about, you know, our God. That's why He's the forgiving God, because no sin is worse than the next sin. And with that being said, like me, I'm one of them humans. I be like, well, shit, I ain't kill nobody. I'm gonna lie my ass off. You know, I'm gonna do it. I'm still gonna do it. Just like a murderer is gonna say, I'm gonna keep murdering. I'm gonna keep killing. He feels that it's okay doing that. Just like I feel like it's okay to keep lying sometimes. Sometimes. Anywho, I made my point with that. I made my point with that. So that's just, if you steal, you can't be a thief. I'm gonna steal on Wednesdays only. Every third Wednesday of the month, I'm going stealing. But I don't lie. I don't cheat. I don't kill people. I don't commit adultery. But I steal. That's still a sin. You can't be no thief. As we know, when Jesus was nailed to the cross, there was a thief nailed beside him. He stole some. He might didn't lie, but he stole some. He might didn't commit adultery, but he stole some. He might didn't lie or kill nobody, but he stole something. His sin was not no worse or no greater than the next sin, and his soul still saved. So sometimes I have to lie. I have to lie sometimes. Not on nobody. I might lie to you, but I ain't never gonna lie on you. Speaking of lie on you, y'all want to talk about lie on you? Do y'all want to talk about lie on you? Let me read some of these comments. And it was that's why my kids are out of school today. Oh, okay. Oh, the teachers are having a workshop, and we said, oh, okay, yes. It's all about God. Yes, I think that there was something that was going on where the kids were out of school or going to be out of school. I really, today was my day, so I really wasn't concerned about what. It was kind of like fuck them kids today, you know. And yeah, I have a funny story. So my kids brought balloons to my job today. Did not know how old their mom was, and they just randomly picked two numbers and brought them to me. Yes, it be your own kids. I'm like, how y'all done live your life and don't know how old y'all mama is? What year she like? You know what year I'm born? That's another thing. You know what year? So they confessed to me today they did not know how old that I was. Clearly, because I have the wrong sets of numbers for the balloons brought. They did not know how old their dad was. They don't know how old their nana is, which is my mother, and they don't know how old their chitties are, which are my sisters. So I don't know what's going on with the kids and them not knowing how old their immediate family is. That's crazy. The break room 411. Well, I'll be. What a pleasant surprise. Hi, it's my birthday. I'm here. Long time no see. I know you guys. I know you guys are not used to seeing me live. You guys are not. Well, you guys haven't seen me in a minute anyway. In a minute anyway. Happy birthday, boo. Thank you. Break room 411. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm on my late night alley cat shenanigans tonight. Tonight. And if you see me looking around, I'm fine. I'm fine. I I have my people with me tonight. And I just asked for a little bit of privacy, so I have my own table because I have my stuff strewn all over the place, and I just wanted to come out and let my hair down a little bit. Actually, it was down. I put it up. It's raining cats and dogs out here where I am, so I put my hair up. 3G, thank you. Happy birthday to me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So yeah, basically, I came in here to talk about nothing at all, but I was bringing my point across and around to thieves and liars. Thieves and liars. I really want to get into a topic, but I don't want to cause any type of it could cause some, I told you guys that I had this hater, um delusional hater. The lady is delusional. Um, period. She is delusional. Hey, guys. Oh, look at y'all speaking to each other. I love y'all. I love y'all. Yes, everybody speak to each other. Interact with everybody. Everybody say hey to one another. Introduce yourself, honey. It's a Virgo's birthday today. Do you hear me? But anywho, I wanted to talk about this lady, and I've had this problem. And y'all know me, I'm not a confrontational person at all. But this lady felt the need to come on her platform. I guess I can call it her platform, but she called herself came on here on this YouTube, spreading all these lies and rumors talking about my kids. My kids are not grown, by the way. Saying that I have called CPS on her family, saying that I called her daughter, saying that I called people in Birmingham, Alabama. Now, mind you, let me kind of give y'all a backdrop on this Birmingham, Alabama situation. There was a little girl by the name of Cupcake who in 2019 she went missing. A few days later, about a week later, they found the little girl's body in a dumpster in a box with no clothes on. And the mother there was a whole spectacle around this situation, and the mother and the father of the little girl, they were pointing fingers at each other. They was like, you what, the mama was like, you owed the plug, so you took my baby. And then the daddy was like, you weren't watching my baby, you mad at me, and you tried to put me on child support. And people were saying, well, she put him on child support, he didn't want to pay child support, so he had in some kind of way led the little baby astray, kidnapped the baby, and killed the baby and put the baby in a dumpster. Well, that's not exactly what happened. There's actually video of two alleged people, two men who took the little girl, who lured her off. Not just that little girl, it was another little girl. But make a long story short, this lady was following this story. Okay, I was following this story. The world was following this story. And I'm actually going to get a t-shirt made about the story. So the story came out of Birmingham, Alabama, right? So when the story came out in Birmingham, Alabama, people who were kind of on top of the story, is that Nathan? No, that's not Nathan. That's not. And I have another story too, y'all. Y'all know Linda went to jail. Oh my God. Hold on, let me talk about this real quick. Y'all got me in here gossiping real fast. So the baby ended up, they found the baby, right? And so the mother and the father, ended up on very bad terms. It was so many stories that dad owed the plug. Another guy came into the picture. He put up ransom money for the baby to be returned. Then you had a set of girls who was following whoever took the baby, who said it was the daddy who dropped the baby, and she was gonna have a knot on her head when they found the baby. Come to find out, they did find a knot, a contusion on the baby's head when they found the baby, but it wasn't the daddy who had the baby. We'll never know. Was it the daddy who had the baby or not? Okay. Make a long story short, the funeral done passed, all this stuff done went down. Everybody is still beefing. So you got a whole gangster rapper, who has came out and said, I hadn't put up ransom. I'm finna do this, that, and that. So the rapper and the baby mama become real close because Jeezy ended up going to Birmingham, Alabama to meet the parents, right? So the baby mama and the baby daddy, they so into it real bad. Right about now, they so into it so bad right now. You can't even, you know what I'm saying? That you can't even get nothing out of them. The internet, the YouTube streets was going crazy 3 or 4 years ago over this case. So at the end of the day, this lady jumps on the bandwagon after it's fixing to be 4 years this year in October that the situation is over with. They found two people who they charged for the murder. They found a man and they found a woman. They indicted, arrested, and charged two people, which was a man and a woman. Okay, these two men and women had both a state case and a federal case. Okay, they had a state case and a federal case. So they have two cases, right? Two jurisdictions. And the incident occurred in Alabama. If you know anything about the law, you know what I'm saying. If you got a state case and a federal case, those are two different things you have to deal with. The state can sentence you to one thing. The federalists can sentence you to one thing. You understand what I'm saying? So you got to know a little bit about the law. This lady gets on the internet, knows shit about the law, but yeah, you have been America's most wanted. Okay, for resisting resisting arrest. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. So she jumps on the bandwagon, and I'm gonna give you guys some more tea about the kidnapping situation at a later time because the story is juicy. The tea still gets deeper and deeper. My God, you have all these people. The girl who was chasing the baby in the car ended up sleeping with the rapper who put up the ransom money. And the rapper today, who has been with his girlfriend for 12 years, just had a couple of kids on his longtime girlfriend, so they not together no more. And so this is how I came in contact with this lady. I know this sounds like a whole Tubi movie going on right now. I know it sounds like a whole Tubi movie. Matter of fact, they said they wanted to make a Lifetime movie out of it. Tubi wasn't even out back in 2019. But this is the kind of drama that's going on with this situation. This little girl sparked a whole lot of talk, buzz, and conversation, which is still going on right now. So me and the lady, I started following the lady, but the lady had a lot of things going on with her. She swore to God she was talking to the dead. She said she was talking to this. She could see this person. And to me, it was just a whole lot of cloud chasing going on with the lady. I supported the lady. I knew something was wrong with her mentally from the get go when she said I wanted her husband. And girl, your husband don't. Y'all are thousands of miles away from me. Okay, their man don't work. Never has worked. He's an addict. He's an addict. Okay, whether it be substance, alcoholic, or whatever, he's an addict. You got mad at me. She gets mad at me because you talk to him. Well, I guess like the homeless guy that he is. But you know that he in there using you. You done got on this internet try to bash me. Oh, you have OnlyFans. You do this, you do. Let me tell you something. I will never get on this platform and beg for somebody to boost or hype my securities to make me feel like I gotta hear somebody tell me that I'm beautiful, that I'm gorgeous, that I'm pretty. Because guess what? When I wake up in the morning, I know that. I don't need anybody, and I'm not being cocky, stuck up, or any of that. I look in the mirror and I'm pleased with who I am. My hair is real, whether I wear makeup or not. I have done videos either or. The only thing that will not ever be removed are my piercings unless I get them changed or taken out. I love everything about me. Everything. I don't need. I'm not finna get in here. Oh, you see this mole? You see this? Oh my goodness! Look. Oh, these bags. You look like a raccoon. If that's what you want somebody to say, okay? You look like a raccoon who has been hit in both eyes. Okay, twice, both times. But for you to get on here and bash me 1 minute, and then you tell everybody you built my YouTube channel. You helped build my YouTube channel. Somebody please want to tell this lady that the mental hospital stay open 24/7. You ain't helped me build a motherfucker. Ain't nobody helped me build nothing. Nothing. Me. I did this. I was talking about stuff you wasn't even talking about. You came to me and told me you need to put this story out here. You need to do this. You need to do that. Your platform, your followers was bigger than mine at first. At first, mind you, I've had a YouTube channel for years. I only got serious in the last year. And you know, with females, especially black ones, it's always a problem when you do better than them, when you go past them. And she had a problem with that. You need to talk about this. You know, girl, don't come tell me what I need to talk about. Because if I talk about what you telling me to talk about, bitch, I'm not gonna get any views. Just like you don't. Oh, I'm not on here for views. Well, what the fuck you on here for? Wasting time? Then you get on here and complain. I've been on here 5 years. I ain't got no money. I ain't got no check yet. They haven't paid me. Everybody else getting paid. Why you not getting paid? That's why you don't need to be on here, fat mama. Okay? Somebody need to go back and tell her. Counsel her. She's been counseled. She's not interested. Then you get on here and you play all these. Let me leave this later alone. Them southern states, something else. The southern states are crazy, and it has been said that when it happened, that they were trying to dedicate a street in the little girl's name, but for some reason that the mom didn't want to. And then they had a rumor out that the daddy had been robbed the what you call those trucks with all the money on it? what you call them? Armor trucks. Armor truck. Let me tell y'all something. An armor truck came loose in Dallas one time. I'll never forget this. On 45 in Dallas. Back of the truck opened up. Bag of money flew out. It was money all over the fucking freeway. Y'all wanna know what happened? When that door flew open and that money came off the back of that truck. What you think happened? What you think happened? And if what you think happened did happen, what could they do to anybody? Yes, people was pulling over, almost having accidents. That was crazy because not one nigga had an accident. They was pulling over, slowing down, flagging other people down, trying to. You could. It was like it was just raining the dollar bills. It was nothing that could be done because the truck didn't even know it was open. The money was spread over a mile and a half, 1.5 miles, 1.8 miles, or something like that. People was out their cars. People was out their cars. I'm trying to drive over there real quick and get to the location so I can get at least $1. But there was nothing they could do. So I was saying that this boy had been robbed an armor truck. There are recordings. I'm going to have to go back and play all these recordings. Is she still on? So yes, Miss Lynette Thomas, she is on social media. She went ham on me like 2 or 3 months ago. She probably gonna say, well, you should have said something there. Bitch, I blocked you. I hadn't blocked this big fat hoe. And that's another thing. You need to be trying to um, apply for 600-pound life because, bitch, you are a 600-pound life. They're going to let you on the show. Your husband already got on the internet and said you 531, 532, 534. He already said he loved all 500 pounds of you. And you 6 feet 1, 6'1", 6'2". You got uh, 2 titties and an ass on your back, on the back of you. If somebody just take a picture of the back of you from the side, they don't know if that's your back or your front. So I don't understand. And me, because I have the right to be confident that I'm beautiful. I know that I am. Because not because I'm 600 pounds, but even if I was, I would do something to correct it or fix myself. She's still on social media. No, you didn't miss nothing. It might be this Wi-Fi in here because the music is playing, and I know sometimes YouTube don't like the music to be playing so loud. That's why I try to sit at the back because they have the club scene up there in the front. So I had to come back here and try to get like a little private table. But it may be your Wi. It could be your Wi-Fi. It could be mine too. It could be because of my background. So it may not be you, Miss Lynette. It may not be your Wi-Fi, Miss Lynette. It may be it may be mine. I'm not for sure. But yes, yo, this whole crazy. And so you sat up there and got on here and said I didn't call CPS. You called me a calm slurper because I'm not married. Baby, I have been married 20 years. Your man leave you, you kick your man out. You calling other dudes on Facebook, talking about how you gonna suck and do this and do that to them. This is all recently. Within the last 90 days, you've done this. You got different baby daddies. Baby, I got 3 kids. One baby daddy. One baby daddy. I got one baby daddy. Okay? One. 3 kids, one baby daddy. And was married to that man 20 years. In the 20th year, I got a divorce. Okay? So you shouldn't worry about me. You shouldn't worry about me at all. I got one baby daddy. Can you say that? You cannot. Oh, you got your car stopped. Bitch, my car outside. Matter of fact, got me a nice little piece of change from that situation when it gotten stolen. I'm finna get a brand new one. When you don't have that, you couldn't even go to your own mama funeral. Your husband got hit by a car. Now you saying your kids have been molested by your family members because you gave them away. They were in foster care and CPS. Now you're talking all these crazy shenanigans about this, that, and the third, but you so worried about what's going on down in Birmingham with another person's child. You can't even worry about your own child getting touched. Anywho, somebody let this hoe know. Please don't never come for me. Her minions, her minions. Then you sit up here and say I done got on Clubhouse. I ain't never had no Clubhouse. Don't even know what the Clubhouse app looked like when it was you the whole time. You had that lady Barbara talking about, she was the one who called me. That's who you sent. You thought you was doing something when you sent her. But somebody else had already told me, just like they telling me now what's going on. Just like they're telling me now what's going on. That's why I know it's been, I don't know. But see, one thing about me, I'm just talking right now. I'm never gonna give that bitch no one up on me. That bitch will never get no clout off my motherfucking name. Bitch trying to say she helped me build my channel. We was trying to help her build her channel. Girl, no you wouldn't. No you wouldn't. You started a little group on Facebook, right? And because I work, everybody else in the group on Section 8, I work. I can't get in there. So for some reason you got someone down. You said I got on your live, on your YouTube live, got into it with Angela Floyd, who be on everybody live, talking shit. And then you say, I tried to steal your subscribers and your views. Girl, how I'ma steal anything when I got the most? I already got more than you. So what the fuck I'm stealing? Mm, baby. The back of that whole ear stink. The back of that whole neck dirty. And that bitch, her underarms, her arms is pregnant under her arms. That shit stink. So fuck that hoe. Okay? Y'all gonna tell her that. Cause you tried to get on here and tell everybody to unsubscribe to me. You ain't never sent me no subscribers. You would jump on my live and comment a million times because you want people to see you and subscribe to your channel when you're not talking about nothing. Or whatever you're talking about, it don't make no sense and it's not true. You keep hollering about I got you striked. Show the email. We all know how YouTube work. You the only one. You think you the only somebody who you think you know how to work. Baby, it was your husband in my inbox. You had your husband to come in my inbox to ask me, how do you fill out the form and how do you do the tax information? I ain't never did no taxes before, D. But you had your husband coming to ask me. If you thought I wanted your husband, he shouldn't have been talking to me, right? You got him asking me questions about how to get you monetized, yet you've not received the check yet. Then you go on your little Polar channel, and yeah, you got some subscribers. You got some subscribers. I'm not gonna say maybe they are due to me. The way you jump on everybody, and it wasn't even just my live. You. This how I know you cloud chasing. You would jump on what's that lady name? Trees and pig feet live, and you start doing lives about how trees and that lady was into it. I can't even think of her name right now. Rocks, uh, uh, Ross. You start doing that. Then when you saw me and Rita was cool, you tried to. I'm from Texas. I'm from Texas, but you're not from Texas, bitch. You're not from Texas. Get out. Period. You do whatever for clouds. Whatever. Yeah, my man pissed in the bed because he didn't want nobody else in his bed. My kid was, my son was fucking his boy cousin when he was 5, 6, 7, and 8. The only reason why you coming out here saying that your kids was fucking boys, your sons was fucking boys at 5, 6, 7, and 8 is because little Brittany wrote a book. Cole said she was writing a book, and this comes from that other situation from Birmingham. You so obsessed with it. So now you coming out saying your sons was fucked and fucking boys at 89 years old. You just recently got on the internet and said your daughter said she was raped at 5. How do you remember that? How should you remember that? Peggy Gathers, Peggy Gathers. Girl, quit calling people name out. It's you. It's you. That's why you couldn't go to your own mother's funeral. Okay? You couldn't go. They didn't want you there. Because you a basket case. I am keeping it cute and classy. Okay? Keeping it cute and sassy. But I'm sick of this hoe. And I'm going to check this shit. Very polished and pure. Because I'm sick of it. I had this problem all week due to heavy wind. I hope to be back up tomorrow. I've been down. I can't wait till we get some weather like that. Letting it. Yes. I don't know. What did she say? I didn't see what It's All About God said. Yeah. Yes. I am definitely keeping it cute and classy. But I had to let this be known because this lady got out here and did a whole live, YouTube live with my name in the title. Oh, well, you should have said something 3, 4 months ago when no, I shouldn't. I wasn't following you. And you kept saying I was the snake in your group. When I came to ask you and tried to talk to you about it, you didn't want to talk. You was like a kid. You didn't want to talk. You wanted to hate me. You been hating me. You been hating on me. Oh, you brag about this and that. I don't brag about shit. I ain't never came in that group and bragged about nothing. I ain't never came in there and down nobody about nothing they had or didn't have or something. I've never done that. You're a liar. You're a liar. Oh, let's get in the ring. Girl, you can't even walk up of stairs. You can't even walk across your bathroom floor. You can't even go use the restroom without being out of breath. You know who I'm talking about, Lynette Thomas. You know exactly who I'm talking about. Big funky, ronky, stanky, nasty, rasty. Always on here talking about something she don't know what she's talking about. And I let the shit die down. I didn't say nothing at first. Because I thought she sent somebody over here to tell me all this information to get a reaction out of me. But now I see this person all alone, fed up with her too. And been coming telling me how she's been back on YouTube. Oh, I got a strike. I had a hater. Bitch, I don't have the time. Girl, who are you? Who are you? Yes, you know exactly who I'm talking about, Lynette Thomas. You probably follow her because we were telling everybody to follow each other. I was telling my people to follow her. She was telling her people to follow me, which her views ain't nobody to even talk to. Her channel is nothing to talk about. She has no theme to her channel. And I'm not one of those following the blind leading the blind, baby. I will never follow. So if you don't like me because of that, then Goodbye. Bye. Okay. But how you gonna talk about somebody and you don't have this and that? You don't have the love of a family. You don't have common sense. You don't have direction. You don't have what's the word? Consideration. You don't have any of that. Respect, you damn sure don't have that. You're full of nonsense, lady. Get on with yourself. You're full of nonsense. Okay? Do your best and don't ever mention me again. Okay? I hope Lynette Thomas, somebody on here watching this live, will go back and tell her what I'm saying because you know who I'm talking about. Fat, funky, and with them. That's who y'all know. Always talking about shit she don't know about. She be on here talking about aliens and shit. Girl, shut the fuck up. Always talking about Alabama and this person and that person and somebody's business. And here your life is in shambles. How you married? You married. You have a husband. You put this man out with nowhere to go. And he got to live in a shelter. And he's married to you. But you don't want him to go be with nobody else. But while he gone, you doing the most. But you want to call somebody else to jump off. Make it make sense, lady. You got 6 baby daddies. I think that's proof right there who the jump off is. That's self-explanatory who the jump off is. Bitch, you the jump off hoe. You are a jump off. Do you ever worry about her making a new page and trying to reach you again? No, Lynette Thomas, I do not. I do not. I don't care if she watch me. At all, period. At all, period. What I do know now is that I'm gonna have to keep a close eye on her. But it's hard for me to do that because the bitch is boring. The bitch don't never be talking about nothing, and she damn sure ain't never talking about nothing that she know about. Everything she talk about is wrong information. It's misinformation. I don't have time for that. And then you lying. You always lying on somebody. That's a turn off to me. Them people from Birmingham and put your whole address out here on the internet. Everybody know where you stay at, lady. Even you done moved in another apartment over there in the corner. What you think don't nobody know? Everybody know your address, where you stay, baby. Tread lightly. Tread lightly. Tell much you want to get in the ring and fight somebody, bitch. You out of breath by the time you go up a flight of stairs. By the time you get out the shower, you out of breath. You sweat for a whole 45 minutes after you done got out the shower. And for a person to say, I don't stink as much as you say, I don't stink, bitch, you stink. Bitch, you a stinky lady. As far as I'm concerned. Anywho, talking about me and my car and what I got, and I got an OnlyFans, and you ain't got no man. Girl, you wish you could be as polished as me. You would. First of all, go get you some new clothes. You get on this. You get on my platform every day in the same goddamn clothes every day. Bitch, don't come back on my platform until you got on some new clothes. At least a new shirt. Don't come back on my platform. Tell me you want to go chase a bag. What? You finna go donate blood? Because, bitch, that's all you do is donate blood. That's all you and your husband do, donate blood. He's sick right now. He can't do it. You have to tell me, I'm finna go chase a bag. Bitch, you get a check. You get 2-3 checks a month. That's what that man said. You get 2-3 checks a month. Because you don't have no sense. No, not her. Not her, Lynette Thomas. She wasn't ever. This lady is a nobody. Her followers not she Trees don't even know this lady even exists. That's what I'm saying. She get on this internet like she really be talking and interacting with these people when she does not. This lady does not. She is a fraud. Okay. Carolina. Thank you. Happy birthday, girl. Happy birthday, D. Yes, thank you. I'm just on here talking shit, popping my shit, venting, you know. And this is another reason why I really hadn't been on here because I had to come on here and let one of these hoes know right quick. I had to let one of these hoes know right quick, baby. I had to let one of these hoes know. I'm tired of being a bigger person. God, how much bigger you want me to be? I'm short. I'm 5 feet. How much bigger do you want me to be? Okay. I'm not 600 pounds. I'm a cool 165 maybe. Soaking wet. Hope I'm that. But I had to come on here and I had to let all this out because it's a bitch out here who steady getting on this internet saying I had her channel strike. Bitch, I've never had your channel strike. What reason do I have to have your channel strike when my channel is bigger than yours? Make it make sense. But you will not steal my joy. You guys, thank you for the birthday wishes. And my cash app is pinned at the top of the comments. They didn't start jamming in here. I'm vibing. It's just a vibe right now. It's just a vibe right now. Y'all can tell I got that off my chest. My people telling me to wrap it up. I don't know if I got the strength to go nowhere else, but I'm gonna try. Is that mine?
Yeah, much.
Yes, you can bring mine. And a to-go box. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get off. I have had a very, very prosperous, eventful, satisfying birthday. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Uh, I don't even know what to say. And something is telling me that is not over. So, I am enjoying my birthday. I am enjoying my birthday. Y'all, I'm definitely enjoying my birthday. I know I look really. This look is a cute look. I don't know if y'all can see it like really really good. This is a really cute. My little pony back there. My little pony. Like I was this close to cutting all my hair off today. Like all this side right here, I was just gonna shave it all off. I've had it like that in the past. I've had it like that in the past. Thank you, Miss Carolina. Thank you for the blessing. Thank you for the blessing so much. Thank you. I never get those, so y'all know I'm, I don't know how to act when I get those. Y'all know y'all wanna ever see me get geeked out? See me one of them. Like I don't know. I do not know. I really love it. People will tell you that they don't get them. They lying. When you send those, and people be like, "We don't get those." You you get them. You get them. Y'all know I'm gonna keep it real. You get them, and every little bit helps with me. I do my best. I just come on here, and tonight I decided to come on here and be myself. I didn't want my whole crew around me because they laughing, they talking, they thinking they security, and I don't have time for that. I really just didn't have time for that tonight. But and I am not driving. Just to let you guys know, I'm not driving. So I'm being, you know, I'm I'm riding tonight. I'm riding. I'm riding. So y'all can already see, this eye over here is on the last leg. Thank you so much, Miss Carolina. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That really made my night. Those things do. Those things do. I never get them. I don't even know, how they work or whatever like that. But I do know that we do, the conjuring Corellas. We do get those. We do see those. We do get them, and um, they don't take half your money. Lynette Thomas, I'm only five. Girl, my cash app is pinned at the top of the comments. You guys, let me see if I can. I don't know. I don't even know how to pin it. Yeah, I'm so rusty. I haven't been on here in a minute. I have not been on here in a minute. But let me see if I can put it up here again before I get off. So that's the cash app. I just put it there right quick. But I just came here, tonight. I just have some stuff on my chest. I just wanted to get out off of my chest. I just want to, and I can go on and on and on about this lady because one thing about it, when you candy cane, girls celebrate birthday only comes once a year. I know, and I'm so used to being modest. I almost feel wrong for celebrating, and I think that's why I kind of wanted to be in private. You know, and then you have all of my people. When I say I got my people with me, like my bro, cause somebody going, she doing it. No, my family, my family, my guy family. They not. I'm not finna. We're not even finna get into none of all this. But we's in trucks and cars and stuff. And wherever I want to go tonight, they're gonna ride me around Dallas, and that's where we're gonna go. That's what it's gonna be. And I'm gonna be safe. And I'm this time of night or morning, I'm probably not going to get out and frequent a club or anything like that because obviously I'm not dressed. I've been at work all night and nothing was planned. But I just kind of wanted to get out and take in some scenery. Had me a nice little piece of food, which I had my salad, my house salad, my salmon, my four cheese macaroni, my coleslaw, and of course my Chardonnay. I love Chardonnay, you guys. That's my favorite wine, Chardonnay. Anything Sutter Home Chardonnay, this is it. Virgos drink Chardonnay because that's what I'm drinking right now. My second glass only. I've been on here like for a whole hour, and this is only my second glass, and they only do it kind of halfway full. And I have until 2 o'clock. Carolina, cheers. Girl, don't let this ruin your birthday. It's not. It's definitely not. I'm not gonna let anything ruin this. I just wanted to get. This is just something that I wanted to get off my chest. This is just something that I wanted to say that I wanted to talk about. And y'all know, anytime that I go live late night like this, something I'm not gonna say something is wrong, but it's something that I want to express. It's something that I want to talk about. It's something that I want to get off my chest. When I go live like this late at night, I'm on the verge of like tears or breaking down. I just didn't do it tonight. I held it in. I was strong because, and I'm just gonna leave the because hanging in the air because this ain't nobody night but mine, and the devil not gonna steal that. And this is why I wanted to kind of branch off to myself. But I owe it to the people that I'm here with to spend a little time with them. Y'all got my eye tearing up over here. But when you a good person and you do for people, like I didn't cash out this lady money. For her to come on this place and say, all this stuff about me, I don't know. That's what people do. That's what people do. But God is sending it back to me tenfold. Um, don't let this ruin you. I'm not Miss Carolina. It's definitely not. I swear to God, it's not. I would not let that happen for anything. Lynette Thomas, I hope you had a descendant's birthday. We enjoy you for sure. Thank you. I did. My thing is going low. You're pretty, love. Thank you so much. Carolina said, girl, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Listen.